Running Back Nation, what is good? Sixers sickos! What is good? Took a couple of days off. Obviously, it's September. We're closer to Sixers training camp starting and preseason and all that fun stuff. It is September 12th. We only got a couple weeks to go. Couple more weeks of, hanging out with your wife and acting like you love your family. I'm just kidding. Couple things to talk about today. All right, before we get into it, smash the like button, give me 1 million likes on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Only 50% of people that watch these videos are subscribed. It just helps us out. Just hit the subscribe button. We're trying to get to 25,000. And this is brought to you by our friends at BetUS. We're over on the BetUS website where I went to NFL rushing leaders because I was just looking at stats because, I'm just a sports nerd at the end of the day. And Joe Mixon last week had 30 carries for 159 yards for the Houston Texans. And the 30 carries is what stands out to me, especially a team with a young quarterback. So it doesn't seem like they have a very heavy running back rotation, which means if Joe Mixon stays healthy, he's going to probably get 30 carries a game the whole season. So we're betting on Joe Mixon to lead the league in rushing at a plus 1,000. Let's drop 20 on it for a payout of 200. You can get 150% deposit bonus over on BetUS using promo code YouTube150. So go over there and do that. Thank you to BetUS for sponsoring the channel. Confirm my bets. Let's get down to business. Now, thank you for being here. Here's what I want to start with, okay? Our boy Nicolas Batum. Now, I said, we wondered why they didn't bring him back, right? The Sixers power forward situation still up in the air as far as who's really a power forward, who should start, who can play the role of a rebounding power forward, who can clean up, who can also be an entry pass kind of guy, run a high low, things like that. Yes, Nicolas Batum was the perfect high-low power forward utility guy who can also catch and shoot corner threes alongside Joel Embiid. It was a perfect fit, and we got lucky in the James Harden trade. He just got thrown in as an expiring salary. But he almost retired before he ever came here, and rumors were that his wife didn't want to leave L.A. And I said, first of all, any rumor that I hear about a woman controlling a man, I automatically believe. Dude, YouTube's going to take this down. And I said, even when we were thinking about bringing him back this year, I'm pretty sure I said flat out, if he has an option of L.A. or Philly, he's choosing L.A. And it's because he has one foot out the door of should I retire or should I not? But most importantly, his wife likes L.A. And this is a man that is being controlled. They were really close to getting Nick Batum back. He was going back and forth between, at least my understanding, going back to Philly or going back to the Clippers. And I think family, underline, played a part in him going back to the Clippers. He was pretty comfortable out in L.A. So Tim Bontemps tells you Nick Batum didn't make the decision. Nick Batum's wife made the decision. And this is just me speculating. I'm not speaking fact here. But ladies and gentlemen, the man is in chains. This man is shackled up. He's in a cage. He can't think for himself. He can't speak for himself. This is the Will Smith of basketball. Somebody help Nicolas Batum. I'm just kidding. You guys tell me happy wife, happy life. I don't know what his wife looks like. Maybe that would change my opinion on the situation. But yes, Nicolas Batum was the perfect power forward, and he could have come back to the Sixers, and we would have loved to have him back, but you know what they say, blank runs the world. There you have it. Nicolas Batum's family made the decision for him to go back to L.A. I can't hate it, whatever. Give me your opinion on all of that. Next order of business, the 76ers, the first rendering of the New Jersey, the proposed, they had a town hall meeting today talking about the Center City location versus this. And this is a rendering of what the stadium would look like in New Jersey. Now, look, it's beautiful. It's right across the river. You can see that, John, from the piers of Philadelphia. But that ain't Jersey, bro. They rendered the whole state. New Jersey don't look like that. These buildings right here, bro, you got to replace that with a broken down Dollar General and like some boarded up building and some dudes out front that are, trying to sell shoes at a stoplight. And I mean, come on, bro. New Jersey don't look like that. You ain't fooling us, buddy. You ain't fooling us. New Jersey don't look like that. The stadium wouldn't look like that. Is that a freaking beach? Is there a beach here? Come on, bro. Who made this? Who made this? I don't know. I don't have any other opinion on that. Let's continue. Charles Barkley the other day, I think this is fun, gave an opinion on the 76ers proposed $1.6 billion project, and he said, quote, "I don't give a damn." And in this article, Charles Barkley, first of all, says that, here you go. Look at Charles Barkley's quote. "I would never go to a Sixers game in Camden ever if they moved over there." His reasoning is straightforward. It's not the Camden Sixers. It's the Philadelphia 76ers. And I agree with that. And I said it personally doesn't affect me because I don't live there. I don't go to a lot of games physically, but when I do think about it, I do think Philadelphia sports has a lot more meaning, and the city of Philadelphia and the story of Philadelphia. You're the Philadelphia 76ers. Your name is literally 76 because the damn country was founded and the Declaration of Independence was signed in Philadelphia. It's not like moving to San Diego Chargers to LA. This is the whole basis of the team is Philadelphia, and I agree with him. And it does make a larger difference on moving a Philadelphia team out of Philadelphia. You just can't be the Philadelphia 76ers if you're not in Philly. You can't. And I agree with Charles Barkley. He also said, "I don't give a damn," because he claims that, the TNT show was shut down because the NBA chose more money. Essentially, that's what he's saying. We know Turner is shut out of the NBA because I'm getting fired because the Sixers want a new arena. It's a far-fetched theory, but he alleged that the NBA chose the $76 billion deal with Amazon, NBC, and ESPN to meet the growing salary caps and infrastructure demands of the teams. So the money keeps going up, the arenas keep getting more expensive, and because of that, the NBA chose the highest TV deal, Amazon, NBC, and ESPN, over Turner Sports and the TNT Charles Barkley halftime show. Although Turner Sports are pretty fucking rich. Okay, so I'm sorry you didn't bid as much money as NBC or ESPN. Maybe you should have upped the ante. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. Last thing I have to talk about today is this. All right. The Sixers City Edition jerseys were leaked by some rock star that was performing in Philly. He was wearing the jersey. I don't know. He could have had it custom made, though. Nobody really knows. It wasn't announced by Nike or anything. But if this is the Sixers City Edition jersey, do you like it? Yes or no in the comments. Do you like it? Tell me why. If you hate it or if you love it, tell me why. I think Sixers fans were like, hey, bring back the Spectrum jerseys. We thought the dark blue, navy blue Spectrum jerseys were pretty fire. I thought I had a photo of them. And I guess they're like, well, let's bring it back, but let's change it a little bit. So they made it white. I mean, I think this would actually look better if the number wasn't blue. Like, it's too different. There's too many colors going on here. I think the white with the red Sixers and red number would be pretty fire. And then maybe an all-red jersey with white letters and numbers. I'm not sure. To me, it just looks too colorful. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like they took the Spectrum jersey and put it in the wash with Jared McCain's fingernails. I had so much espresso this morning. I apologize for literally everything I said in this video. All right. That's all I got. It's September 12th. There's nothing actually to talk about. And to be honest with you guys, I got paid to make this video. Probably wouldn't have done it otherwise. Shout out to BetUS for sponsoring the channel. I'm out.